Okay, so excuse me, my voice is going out. I think it's because of all the air. So day 4, post-op from surgery, day 4. Um, I just still felt like I was getting worse. Um, I don't know. Um, I couldn't really sleep. The beds that they have, they're not really good for surgeries. They're just not. I know a couple of the other rooms, they have the hospital beds. But I know a girl said that she rather sleep in the recliners that they have in the other room. Because she said she was uncomfortable in there, which, I mean, part of the process is discomfort because you can only lay on your back. So imagine trying to move like 50 positions on your back. I mean, you really can't. You just kind of just moving around a lot. Um, I know I woke up, ate breakfast. Like I said, they feed you like full course meals. Like if I say I want eggs, I usually get eggs, turkey, bacon, and some toast. Like you will get 2 toasts, which they cut in half. They give you a full plate of eggs and a bunch of bacon, whatever you ask for. Which I mean, who everybody wants a full plate of food, but they have to realize majority of us girls just had tummy tucks. So, we're wasting a lot of food because we can barely eat it. I mean, we take 3 or 4 bites and we're full. And then we're taking like 5 or 6 pills a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they want you to drink hella water, and it's kind of hard due to the fact that we're our stomachs, they're not the same anymore. So trying to shove 6 pills down with water, because you trying to drink a lot of water so you don't choke, then eating this food, it's becoming like a lot. And I'm never the one to complain. I don't mind like taking my meds or anything. It's just they want you to do so much with the little stomach that you have. Um, Day 4 was kind of like it was like an eye opener to me because I had to get a blood transfusion on day 3. I did feel better. Day 4, I was like literally in the bathroom, and I'm just thinking to myself like, Tierra, you gotta figure some shit out. Or I felt like you either figure it out or yeah, it's gonna die. So not saying like they were killing me or anything, but I'm used to the America way, United States, medications and stuff like that. Their shit here ain't worth shit. Um, so I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, the pills they're giving me, like one of them is iron. I'm taking it, I'm taking them 3 times a day. My pills that I have are iron. I take you 1 or 2 times a day. And usually I just take one and my iron is fine. My B complex, I take once a day. My vitamin C, I take once a day. You know, um, my folic acid, I take once a day. So why am I taking these 3 times a day? And the only thing that me and my surgery sister can think of is that their dosage isn't strong enough. It's either that or they overdosing dosing us. I mean, you 3 times a day. So we're hoping it's because it's not strong enough. So I'm just sitting on the toilet and I'm like, I went into the doctor on day 3. They said my hemoglobin is low. And I'm like, how? I'm taking iron pills 3 times a day. So I brought my own medications and literally I'm like, you know what? I'm taking my own stuff. So when I seen one of the nurses, I told them like I brought my own pills. It's the same thing as y'all's. It's just different dosage. And I told them I'm not taking y'all medications anymore. And she said, okay, you can take those. It's the same. It's just, theirs is different. Mine's have, they some of them have the milligram on them. Majority of theirs don't, which some did, but some don't. So I take my folic acid and like my vitamin C, at breakfast, and then like my iron and my B complex at lunch. And me personally, I feel better, myself. I mean, I really can't tell a difference because I just started doing it yesterday, but I'm not shoving so much water and pills down my throat. When I tell you you're shoving 6 pills, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, hell, that'd be my meal, the water. So it was a lot of stuff I was evaluating that day. I didn't take any medication because I'm like, I need to start fresh the next day. I said I was tired of taking medications, and then they started giving me my heparin shots, and then they give you an antibiotic, and I'm just like, it's too much going on, and I can barely eat, and then not eating, getting sick off the pills. It was a lot. So yesterday is when I decided to like wake up, start eating, fruits and stuff like that. Stop eating eggs and all that shit. That shit was just becoming too much. It was too much damn food. And so day 4, I was still kind of like irritated because I know like years ago I was able to eat Domino's pizza, and then as a kid who, eat Domino's pizza, everything was fine. And, one day I ordered Domino's pizza some years ago and I swelled up. I had to go to the emergency room. So come to find out, I can't eat Domino's pizza. Well, I want to say maybe like two years ago, I ate some Domino's just to see how my body would react to it. And I was good. So now I just been eating Domino's pizza. Well, on post-op day 4, we all decided that we were going to order pizza, and we ordered Domino's pizza. So once I ate the Domino's pizza, I came in the room. I was in the chill room, and then I came back in this. They told me to come in the room so they can, change my drains and stuff like that, and change my drains. And next thing you know, I go, I get my antibiotic shot, my heparin shot, and I'm back in the chill room. And then I felt like my throat was closing up. So my eyes didn't poof up, I didn't break out or anything. My throat was just numb. It was numbing. And I'm sitting on the couch. And this happened at around I started noticing about like 11:30 at night. So from 11:30 at night till the next day, I did not go to sleep because I was scared. The nurse that was there, I told her, I said, I feel like